been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world? I'm gonna put it out there for them to see.
Hey man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like you ain't had me behind the mansion.
you are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, get off me.
Man, what is you talking
Get
about?
off me. Like, man, get off me.
Boy, you can't do nothing with me.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Up to Speed with Tripp Simpson. I am your host, Tripp Simpson, in the building.
The first of his name, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
That's right. Before we get this show started today, first and foremost, you know we got to handle business.
Family moving up in the business. I know you're going to look after family.
What family you talking about, Ice?
Fuck, I look invisible, nigga.
That's right, I'm not invisible, so do me a favor. If you're watching the show on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and select all. If you're watching on Rumble, hit that like button, hit that share button. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that like button, hit that share button on all platforms. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, let's get to it. So, earlier today, T.I., his wife Tiny, and his son King attended an Atlanta Falcons football game. And the son, King, decided to go live and film a conversation. They looked pretty lighthearted in nature, where T.I. and Tiny were basically trying to explain to him that he's not hood. He's not a hood nigga. He grew up with a silver spoon. And that his behavior at times is ridiculous. Because he actually thinks he's a gangster or a thug or whatever. So, without wasting any more time, let's get to that video so we can get a better understanding of what actually transpired here. And then we'll get into some commentary about it.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So, man, go.
in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got some in the neighborhood with me that broke up with roach in your ear. Y'all want to?
Real quick, besides the point, I mean, goddamn, what kind of conversations? These niggas are rich, man. They're rich. And this is what they're sitting up talking about. Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face or a roach in your ear? This is the shit that niggas talk about. This is how degenerate our culture is. The people who are the top 1% earners in our community are still talking about poverty and stupid shit. Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face? Have you ever woke up with a roach in your ear? Like, what? Granted, they're probably responding to however he started the conversation, but just overall, it's not a good look for the family.
Y'all want to go to the bando and man my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he said he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Tripp used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath
Every
and
day.
throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be
Yo, they airing this nigga out for real.
in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand
No,
that.
I'm going to tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready?
What was the reason?
Because he can suck and pacify over there till he's 12 years old.
God damn. I mean, that's gotta hurt for you to be on live and your mother just cook your ass like that. Let's go.
He was suck and pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Hold his breath.
Yeah.
They try to say I was over there trying to second pass it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding that.
He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business.
got your car
He know
reversed,
that.
sir.
Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Definitely sounds like he's standing on cocaine to me.
Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see. I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Drunk too much. Let's go. Just get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. This being shit. No, I'm being real. You lying. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you.
He talking to his father. He's talking to T.I. at this point. Now he upset because he on live. He done got exposed by his parents. And now he want to fake fight his father.
I know you.
Shut up.
I know you.
Ain't no mystery about his
I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, get off me.
Man, what is you talking
Get
about?
off me, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Man, get off me, nigga.
Boy, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
So there we have it. There we have it. So as ridiculous as King looks in this video, I blame T.I. T.I. and his peers in the rap industry definitely helped to cultivate this kind of toxic culture that black men who want to be gangsters and thugs that don't have to be. They promote this type of culture to them. Now, did he think his son would be exempt? You know what they say about them chickens. You know what they say about them chickens.
Those chickens will return that evening to your barnyard, not your neighbor's barnyard. I think this is a prime example of the devil's chickens coming back home to roost.
Coming back home to roost. Now, black men, let's talk for a minute. See, I spend a lot of time on this channel exposing the toxic behaviors of the women in our so-called community. But today, we got to address our own bullshit. Rap culture, since the inception of the NWA, has produced drastic results for the image of black men. And it's time we rid ourselves of this nonsense. There are only a handful of artists out there who I could honestly say are net positive for black men. Here we have a kid who grew up in a mansion with two parents who both make millions of dollars, but somehow, some way, he thinks he's less than because he didn't grow up in poverty. See, T.I. is going to have to take some accountability for this. Trap music, whom he is one of the founding fathers of, took regular gangster rap, which still, to some degree, sort of kind of had a message within the madness. But see, he took it to a whole other level of ignorance with the glorifying of cocaine and tricking on thoughts and hoes. Since then, it's morphed into drill music and another weird R&B hybrid drug-induced sound that has taken these younger generations all the way out. Now, another example would be Chris Brown. Now, don't get it twisted. I fucks with Chris Brown. Very talented artist. But today, he showed a side of himself that for the life of me, I just don't understand. Chris Brown is from Tappahannock, Virginia. But in an IG story post today, in an attempt to deny allegations of anti-Semitism, he wrote this. Bear with me. We're going to get to it. So here's Chris Brown from his Instagram. Let me make this perfectly clear. Before y'all try to use me as a pawn, I'm a PIRU. I ain't Muslim or Jewish, so don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I'm trying to be peaceful, but please don't wake up the demon in me. Go on about your effing day. That's what Chris Brown had to say. Now, the whole anti-Semite situation is a non-issue to me. I want to take a look at his claims of being a PIRU. So first, let's identify what a PIRU actually is. We'll let this guy explain it.
Well, PIRUs and Bloods are the same thing. I beg to differ.
One created Bloods and one created PIRU.
No,
why
that's
did they?
not, the Vincent and Sylvester Scott.
Right.
Vincent and Sylvester, they're both. PIRU is a street in Compton. It's not a gang. It's a street, and every family had 5 or 6 boys on their street, so they were the PIRU boys. And so once that situation happened, and they started calling them roosters because it was red, and they would say we the PIRU boys. So once they became roosters, and the Bloods out of LA was in red too, so they associated. You got different branches. It's the military, but you got the Navy, you got the Army. They not the same, are they? But they are military. The Air Force don't do what the Army does. The Navy don't do what the Marines do. PIRU with 10 square miles. It ain't but 2 sets in Compton. PIRUs and Crips. We don't have no Bloods in Compton, California.
Right.
Well,
All right, so there we have it. Let's get this Chris Brown quote back on the screen. So boom. PIRUs are a very distinct group of individuals, and they all come from the same community. Chris Brown is literally from the opposite coast, over 1,000 miles away to the east. Now, I'm not doubting whether Chris Brown actually believes he's PIRU or not. What I'm here to question is the logic behind joining a gang when you've been a millionaire since 13 years old. And then admitting to the world that you're an active member of a criminal organization. Now, to be fair, he later erased the post and replaced it with a more common sense response. Let me show you that. He later says, in no way, shape, or form am I anti-Semitic. I'm pro-life. I make music for the entire world. So please do not get tricked into thinking I'm spreading hate or am cool with it. This is for the millions of young kids that look up to me and may be confused. So yeah, he switched his tone real quick. Somebody probably got in his ear and was like, you got to get that PIRU shit off of there. Like, are you stupid or what? But unfortunately, it's already too late. It's already out there. See, it all goes back to this hip hop culture that we treat like a goddamn religion. Rap music and single mother households destroyed the black community. And there's factual data and research to back that up. But for some strange reason, we wear both like a badge of honor. But what do I know? Look, whether you agree, you disagree, or you're indifferent, do me a favor. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell and select all. For myself and the whole crew here at Trippin Aint Easy TV, peace out. Catch you on the next one.